just before the break, I started doing this. Before the holidays, I started doing this, and I'm almost done. I have 2 more weeks left. It's just this course that every week you would do some reading and some tasks, and they are supposed to open you more to your creativity. This week was talking a lot about creative blocks, and so that's why I wanted to dedicate this video to, is creative blocks. They're like... And right now, one of my creative blocks is, I wrote a poem. It's called Perfection. Perfection is a disease. It tears you apart with nothing but ease and fills your mind with pleads. I'm gonna start over. Perfection is a disease. It tears you apart with nothing but ease and fills your mind with nothing but pleads to stop. It contaminates the soul, it leaves your body cold, it decomposes and takes hold, it makes you want to stop. And so I wait and wait and wait and wait and wait for inspiration. In that moment, in that pause, I can sense its lonely patience, slowly folding me in warmth, slowly sinking me in dread, for I know this feeling never lasts, and so I stay in bed. Perfection wins again. It haunts, it taunts, it flaunts its power in my mind. Don't give up or you might find that you're losing all your time, and perfection wins again. No matter what I do, I will never be enough, so I put my soul in walls to insinuate I'm tough. I don't need or want for anything, while my power sits in everything I am choosing to avoid. Perfection wins again. Though the battle is not through, my soul is stronger than perfection. Through containment and suppression, souls will power up connections to the conscious parts of you. This I have learned to be true. It is so easy to sink deeper, even harder to fight back. I sense wanting to collapse, but I know it's just a trap. And yet it maps a clear way back, so I listen beyond its grasp. I can see my power build, and I latch to it, and fast. And once your soul is free and perfection shrinks away, you get back everything you once thought lost, and perfection rues the day. Perfection does not exist. I am free to create and fill myself with joy, at least for now. One of the things that helped me in this book was every week you're supposed to do what's called an artist date. You're supposed to take yourself out. No one is allowed to come with you. And you go do something fun and silly, and it helps you to kind of collect things. This book describes it as filling the well. These artist dates are really powerful because you're supposed to play and have fun with them. And so I've been doing them for the past like 10 weeks, and they've been really helpful. But then on Saturday I went to the library, and it didn't really fill me up in any way. Went to the library, searched the books, found a book that I liked, started reading it, and then went home because I was so tired. Then on Sunday, Ben convinced me to go on this walk with him, or to go with him to this, to the exhibition place, or what is it called?
Excuse me.
We went there because there was this motorsport convention happening. While we were at this motor show, I was just like, I'm just gonna enjoy my time here and spend some time with Ben, and it ended up being so fun that afterwards we went to Starbucks, we got a coffee, and then we went all the way to under the Fort York like bridge area. There's this really nice like ice rink that's sort of just like this long loop, and there was this contest going on where if you post a photo with the hashtag Best Buy Canada within the time that you're skating at the rink, then you can win an object, something from Best Buy. And I was like, oh, I would love to skate, but Ben doesn't skate because he's from Australia, and last time he tried it, he didn't enjoy his experience. So I was like, I'll come back and I'll do it another time. And then he was like, Britt, you really want to go? I want to try taking photos on this camera, and then we can enter to the contest. Like, go skate. And it was funny because there was a block within me saying, oh, I'll do it next time. I'll do it for my artist date the next time I'm by myself. But then what ended up happening is I went skating and I was on the rink by myself for like almost 2 hours. Ben was totally cool waiting because he was just taking photos and doing his own thing, and that was kind of awesome. And we won, or Ben won. I keep saying we. I mean, yeah, I was in the photo, but Ben won these really cool headphones. But what was really amazing was I was skating through this rink and just feeling free and having fun and laughing and feeling so silly. And then it hit me. Oh, this is what an artist date is supposed to feel like. Just silly, fun. Also, I forgot to mention that during skating, I would finish up like my last lap, and Ben was coming around to meet me at another area. And I was just like, oh, I'm gonna get one more lap in, just one more. But then I turn a corner and there's these 2 people in front of me and they're kind of struggling, and I don't know how to stop. I just know kind of how to slow down a little. So I was trying to slow down, but then my skate caught in the ice and sort of turned me toward the edge, and the edge of the ice track was just sort of like a path and then rocks. And of course, I'm sure you can see where this is going. I sort of went off the edge and then kind of tumbled forward, turned around, and fell right on the ice and the rocks. And I thought I hit my tailbone at first because it was super close, but luckily it wasn't. Luckily it was just beside and below my tailbone. So essentially my right ass cheek just got so bruised and swollen. And so now sitting down is an interesting endeavor, but it was totally worth it.